But let's go down and try and give it to Charlie Hales. Let's try that. And Steve Novak down at City Hall. Hey dude, are you smoking weed? This guy's giving away a 50-pound bag of weed right there. So we have the marijuana smoker and the no on 91 and the no on 91 guy. Get your bag of weed here. We'll have you. I'll ask you a few questions. We are down here because of the forthcoming ballot initiative, which is up on Tuesday. Tell us a little bit about why you are taking a position on this initiative and what your position on the initiative is.
First of all, Dan, my son was addicted to this. My own son became addicted to meth, heroin, and all these products through marijuana at 13 years old. He's 40 years old today. He lived with me. He has no mind left. It destroyed his life, so that's my purpose to be here today. Because this drug is deadly, destructive. I know personally from my son's experience, my personal experience today, is to be here because I served in the Air Force for 6 years to preserve life, not kill.
What your feelings on whether it is or is not a gateway drug?
No. Absolutely it is. It's medical facts. The American Medical Association is a group of 142,000 doctors. They confirm all these facts I'm telling you today. So if people want to be aware, look up on their websites, American Medical Association, read it for themselves and take it from me.
So,
But let's go down and try and give it to Charlie Hales. Let's try that. And Steve Novak down at City Hall. So we're moving from the Oregonian down to City Hall.
Our law enforcement officers telling us that, hey, the jails are full because of simple possession. That they're not telling the truth. And I know that from my law enforcement background, period. Unless you got a trunk load of marijuana, you'll get arrested. But for the simple possession,
well, let's go ask.
The other way.
And so now we are down here at City Hall with Patrick Mulcahy.
Enlarges the brain cortex, destroys the cells around. You can see the upper part where they're visible here, but they're deteriorating up here. This is actually the MRI of a person diagnosed with schizophrenia. So it also destroys the lungs. As we know, there's 33 different causes of cancer agents in marijuana. These facts are all confirmed by the American Medical Association. They're real, and no one's ever mentioned this from day one. This ballot should have never got on out to the voter. It's nothing but, I would like to say, criminal negligence or reckless endangerment, if nothing else.
We're here is the information security desk. Looks like it's buttoned up tighter than a no-go. It doesn't look like we got a security guard today, so. No, doesn't look like anybody down there. They could switch this entire herb garden, I guess they've got going. It's an herb garden. They've got it's ryegrass here. We could grow marijuana down here at City Hall, right? After 91 is passed, we could have Mayor Hales. You could have a garden of marijuana out in front of City Hall instead.
But for young people like you to be passing this on you, it's almost negligent homicide. It's serious. That's how serious it is.
yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Stay warm and be careful.
All right, thank you.